falls in a single night. The fire had been smoldering for years, hidden beneath politics, betrayals, and silent whispers in the dark. And now, at the gates of Elaria, the storm had finally arrived. Amidst the chaos, King Aldrich of Elaria stands at the shattered balcony of his war-torn palace, gripping his sword, his once glorious armor now covered in blood and soot. His warriors are outnumbered 10-1. His people scream below as the mighty warlord Darius marches through the ruins like a god of war. To some, he was a monster. To others, he was a god. Darius did not take cities. He erased them. He did not conquer kings. He devoured them. Darius speaks, "Is this all Elaria has to offer? A kingdom built on fragile dreams?" With a casual swing of his sword, he cleaves through a desperate soldier trying to attack him. His mother, Queen Elaria, clutches his arm. Queen Elaria pleading, "Kael, run! You are not ready." Kael, voice shaking yet determined, "If I run now, what am I? A coward? A prince without a throne?" His gaze fixes on the palace doors, which burst open violently as Darius steps inside. Darius, amused, "So, this is the son of Aldrich? Tell me, boy, are you ready to die today?" Darius effortlessly dodges, barely even lifting his sword. Kael strikes again, a flurry of desperate, furious blows, but each one is blocked with ease. Darius smirking, "You fight like a boy pretending to be a warrior." Kael, panting, grips his sword tighter and lunges again. King Aldrich, weakly, "Darius, you will not rule this land." Darius laughs. "Darius, I already do." In a slow, merciless moment, Darius lifts his great sword high and plunges it through King Aldrich's chest. Kael screams as his father collapses, Queen Elaria urgent, whispering to Kael, "You must go, my son. If you die, our kingdom dies with you." Darius, watching from the burning throne, smirks. Darius quietly to himself, "Run, little prince, it will make your death all the more interesting." That night Elaria fell, a kingdom was lost, and with it a prince became nothing more than a shadow, but deep in his heart the embers of vengeance still burned. The scene fades as Kael collapses beside the river, the moonlight casting him in silver as the war drums still echo in the distance. To be continued.